Alright, welcome back. Today is an important video because I gotta redeem myself with the scooter. Last time I made a scooter video, it was the Suzy scooter combo. And I liked the combo, but I did not perform great with it. So I figured I'd just make a dedicated scooter video here. Play a couple characters on it that I enjoy. Obviously starting with Rick on the scooter here, the classic day one combo. This combo's good. It's fast, nimble. Doesn't have like any boost though. That's something that all the wheelie scooter combos are gonna have a problem with, because wheelie scooter has a boost problem. See, it's as fast as the wheelie bike. Pretty sure it's as fast. Because it doesn't have the boost, it really struggles sometimes in certain places. But not right now. I'm doing decent. Something that's a little annoying. Oh, okay. I want to say I can make that. Focus a little bit. Get back to the front. Wheelie scooter can follow these star trails really well. We gotta take advantage of that. Oh, you also get like some nice jumps off of it. You kind of want to go off ramps when you can. Get that little speed boost going. Alright, I'm gonna try and just ult around this section, I think. And do what everybody else is doing. You also don't want to boost around turns too often, honestly. If you don't have to, it's sometimes better to just like drive regularly without boosting. Because you like stop for a second, but not really the biggest deal. Just a slight little time save that you can do sometimes. Like right here at this turn, you know, obviously you're gonna have to boost so you can brake. Alright. Not do those jumps well at all, but let's see what we can do here. Press the button and then... That was close. Tried to kind of counter spin in there so I could get a speed boost. Secure first. I think he passed me at the end. Yeah, looks like I got second. Like we got Airtopia. I like scootering on Airtopia. You can take some of the turns, some of the trickier turns, pretty easily with the wheelie scooter. We love that. Got a couple other scooters in here though. See how I stack up against them. These enemies, curve around here, hit the jump. Scooter's just like fun, you know. It's hard to like get into a bad spot with scooter, you know, just because it's so easy to maneuver. Very just safe, you know. Every now and then I just feel like I need to cleanse the system by playing scooter. I think I'm gonna switch to Dedede after this race. I think Dedede is my favorite to use with the scooter. Sure. We'll see more of that. And look at that, you can just hold left there. Just cruise down that little twist. A little spiral. And I'm gonna try to inhale that guy, but I missed. We're doing well. Doing pretty good. The thing with the wheelie scooter, it's not really slow, like I was saying. You know, you have a pretty good top speed if you're playing like a faster character on it. Really, just the weakness has to do with the boost and then the fact that it's a bike, so, you know, it doesn't retain speed very well. What I mean by that is like, you know, take Galactic Nova for example. You know, when you're on that rail and you just boost at the end. But when you're in the wheelie scooter, or like any bike for that matter, you lose that speed that you get like pretty fast. Like it goes back down to what your top speed usually is. So like Rick on the scooter is like 27, 28 miles an hour. So you go back down to that pretty fast when you're playing a bike vehicle. Anyway, looks like we got first. So we're moving on to Dedede now on the Wheelie scooter. I forgot to change my vehicle skin, but we got the trans rights bike now. Of course, you know what we're about. Blue Dedede. Got the little flower on his head. I like having Dedede with the little flower. I don't know why. It just looks right. And yeah, we're gonna see how this goes. Dedede is my favorite to use with the scooter, I would say. He's fast, and then he has like the auto attack on it. You know, it's a good... Oh, I don't have that drill anymore. Lost that pretty fast. I've gotten hit out of it or something. But yeah, you move pretty fast, and then you have the auto attack, which also helps. Because you get a little boost every time you hit somebody. It's a fun combo. It's also really popular. I think most of the scooters I've seen recently have been using this online. It's for a good reason. Just fun. I know when the game came out, people thought Scooter was really good because it was everywhere online, but you know, I do think it can be a little bit of a noob trap, you know? I mean, I don't know. I still like it though. I think it's fun. And I mean, you can still perform well with it. It really just depends on the track. You know, if it's one of the tracks that has like a long boost at the end, you know, we'll see what happens. Like with Galactic Nova, it kind of struggles just because you don't get that, you don't retain any of that speed, or you don't really even get any boost at all for that matter, you know. But here it looked like it turned out pretty well. I'm gonna try and see if I can save my special. Should just use it now, actually. I don't think I would make it past the rail, to be completely honest with you. Yeah, we're doing well so far. Today is January 25th. There's a pretty big snowstorm outside. I don't know what part of the US you're in, but hopefully it has been kind to you. Pretty much been trapped inside all day. We went outside earlier. It was... Snow was so high up. It was crazy. I haven't seen it like that in a while. I mean, I'm in the Midwest, so we get like a decent amount of snow every year. But, you know, it doesn't always reach this height, so... Kind of fun to see. Be safe. We got a first there again, so... Dedede scooter. Awesome. I think my problem was that I was playing Susie, and for some reason I don't rock with Susie on the scooter. I don't know what it is. I want to apologize, by the way, if you got a streaming notification. I tried to do some test streams, but I forgot to make them private. I might stream in the future, but I'm working through some technical difficulties with it right now. Like, I'm having an issue with the bitrate. I don't think my upload speed is like I can stream, you know? It's just that, you know, it would start to look a little bit fuzzy. I can put the bitrate at like 9,000, you know? Which isn't bad, but like I said, if I stream, I want it to be like, I want it to look good. I want it to look like how it does now. Stay tuned. Working through Floria Fields right now. Florida Fields. Get 2 bulk stars. Honestly, this is one of those maps I was talking about where like it helps to kind of, you know, be in a vehicle with some speed retention at the end, just because it has like those boost rails here, like this. Let's see, I'm gonna get off of it and then go straight back down to like 29, 30. Alright, let's see how we do. Trying to hit people with this ult here. Alright. I don't really like using my ult that early here. Special. Still towards the front. See if I can steal anything at the end here. Oh, goodness. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Scooter loses a lot of speed off of those boosts. Not like loses speed, but doesn't get as much as it could. Alright, looks like we got a Susie scooter in here. So I gotta assert my dominance, of course.
3, 2.
I like doing this track with scooter. I think it's fun. There is that one part, that rail section that I'm talking about, where you get like the boost off the end. That part's gonna be slow. You'll see what I'm talking about. But other than that, I think this one's really fun. With scooter, of course. I've been playing a lot of I've actually been playing a lot of Warp Star recently. Was talking about maybe doing another video for it. Best in the last video, I think. Yeah, I've been playing La 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 on it a lot. I think it's a really fun combo to play with them. But you can really get away with playing a lot of characters on that thing. Good for that. Got this random ability here. Looks like I got a drill. Not too hard to find on this track. Tried to use my drill there, but I got it hit off of me again. I don't know why that keeps happening. I think it's just when I get hit enough. Whee! Hopefully I can pull a W after that last race. Bad. Oh, what was that? Losing my touch. Just take this path again. I didn't do it too smooth last time. If it helps, you can hold down on that yellow boost. It'll kind of give you a different arc when you're jumping. Might make it easier to land. Might be hard to control though. Do it that way, but whatever works. Alright, I'm gonna use my special here. So I get a little faster speed going through this straightaway. Alright, not bad. Not bad. Let me see if I can get a jump off of these. Okay, that didn't really help. I was hoping I get like the little perfect landing tiny boost that you get. Alright, let's see. There we go. Okay. Redeemed. Last rider of today is going to be Rocky. This one's kind of fun. I don't know if it's considered good or not for the scooter. I know it's the highest possible like cruising speed you can get, just because Rocky is fast like that. You don't turn as fast, but you know you're on the scooter, so it kind of evens out a little bit. I need a quick spin. Almost like that. Yeah, see right there, I just like was able to follow this trail really well. Get up ahead and then proceed to not drive too well. But we're in first now. That's all that matters. Got the sword, nice. Hit this boost pad. Honestly, I should be getting past right now, maybe by the star van on the wing star. So I wonder if he messed up somewhere. Sky Sands, it's really good for flyers, but it is like really easy to mess up. If you watch any of my Jetstar videos, you'll see that that is the case. At least for me. Yeah. And maybe some of you out there are a little better at flying on this map. Got passed by the rig, but ooh, okay. A little too much speed from the Rocky special. Crazy. Never thought I would hear myself say that. Come on, please. No! Why, man? The pillars were on his team. They were hired hitmen. Making sure I didn't get first. That's okay though. Got one more race. Alright, last race, Celestial Valley. There's a wing star, but that might be a bot, I'm pretty sure. Might be the only bot in here.
3, 2, 1, start!
It's probably the only bot because they didn't wait at the beginning. Because if you're on the wing star, you wanna wait at the start so you can follow other people's star trails and then get like a takeoff at that ledge. Make a wing star video, I swear. Just have ideas for videos. Oh, wait, I can totally make that second tunnel. So I've been thinking about doing city trial content. Let me know in the comments if you would watch that. And if you would, let me know who I should play. I played a little bit of city trial, but not like, you know, I'm not an expert. I played in a tournament for it with Waddle Dees. Shout out to him. No, I'm not bad at it, but I'm not a seasoned vet, you know what I mean? I think it's hard. I think it's harder than air ride mode. Air ride mode's a different kind of hard. Like, I feel like city trial, you get rewarded more for like improv and strategizing. But I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna use this now. Let's see if I can get the top half. Alright, I would've, but I was misaligned. That's okay. Take these rails. Whee! God, I hate getting passed by everybody there. Scooter. It hurts. Yeah, let's see what happens here. I'm just gonna drop to the bottom. I wonder if that's faster. I know it is for some vehicles. Alright, second place. I'm gonna do one more race. I feel like I gotta get first with the Rocky scooter. It's gotta happen. Alright. Last race for real this time on Amber Falls. This will be fun. This will be fun. If you watched my Susie scooter video, I had a clip at the beginning where it was from the Popstar Grand Prix when I decided to go Kawasaki the scooter. Yeah, it did not go too well for me.
Scooter, there's a scooter. That's the noob trap.
There you go.
What this wheelie bike got.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Honestly, though, I bet Scooter can do it. Those are just really good players in there. So, we'll see what happens. Maybe it's not a noob trap after all. Maybe not. Look out on that spike. Or needle, I mean. You want to take this path. I want to take this path. Goes a little slow, but I think you go faster up here than you do taking the bottom path with Scooter. Ooh, clean, clean, clean. This will be the scary part. 2 straightaways. I feel like I could probably get past pretty easily here. Got this Lola behind me. See though. Okay, nice. Alright, using it now. Star Trails, come on! Wait, was that a first? Rocky scooter come through on Amber Falls? Am I redeemed? Ah, yes. Awesome. Alright, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you want to watch city trial content. I'm down to do it. Alright. See ya.